Welcome back to Katawa Shoujo. Last time, we tried to give Hanako some papers because she missed class, and, it didn't really go very well. But anyway, we're gonna continue. So, once again, Hanako doesn't turn up for class. Try as I might to concentrate on other matters. The fact seems to distract me through the entire school day. And even as I walk through the school gardens to the dormitories. I don't think today being your birthday is a coincidence either. I don't know the link between the two events though, or nor do I have any idea what she's feeling. But if physical pain, I at least provides some limited comfort. With something like this though, I have no idea where to start. I run people I know through my head, thinking about whether I can tell. The student administration don't really know that much about Hanako. When little they do, they can't tell me. Same for the nurse. In the end, there's only one person who knows Hanako well and be willing to tell me anything. Dormitory room, I know there's something that takes me off guard. It's starting to feel familiar. Everything's been going on around me, and I'm thankful this room started to be somewhere I can relax a little. When I first heard Yamaku, it felt immediately foreign, and I didn't see what the rest of that said. Focusing on the back of the desk at hand, I throw my bag onto the bed as though open tucked over my dress. Before they left, she really ignored a call her in Scotland, while in Scotland, and I wrote it down. In hindsight, I wonder if she knew like something else would happen. Now that she's out of reach, I realized just how much Hanako and I relied on her for guidance. Did through the drawer after drawer, looking for that damned piece of paper. Eventually, thankfully, I find it, nestled under the borrowed library book. Probably should have just entered it directly in my cell phone, come to think of it. Without further ado, I enter the numbers and anxiously press the call button. As the phone picks up, familiar voice I don't recognize the other end. Probably Lily's mother. Sato? English? Suddenly find myself unprepared. Because I can't understand a word she says, due to my limited vocabulary or every accent. I should have anticipated this, since according to Lily, your mother is a native Scot. I told her on the hope that she must know some Japanese, considering it's her daughter's native language. It's Sao Nakai speaking. New sign of realization Paris recognized my language. My feeling of relief is immense. Ah, you must be one of Lily's friends from school, correct? Even so, her accent means I have to concentrate hard to make out what she's saying. Yes, that's right. Pleased to speak to you, Miss Sato. So nice to find someone so polite. Lily, dear, it's for you. That seems nice, if a little over-enthusiastic, given the mundane situation. It's well silence and Lily take her time getting to the phone. In addition, I can miss hear her mother scolding her playfully for just getting up. Hello, Lily speaking. You sound awful. Maybe it's something between a dying animal and a yawn. One thing I did remember to check for calling was the time zone. It would be pretty late in the morning over there, so she really has no excuse. Not feeling well? Just tired. What time is it there? Late afternoon. School finished for the day not long ago. Nago's not well, is she? That was quick. I suppose she must have known something this would have happened. Seems to be on the mark. How did you know? Because today is his birthday. Hope she had gotten at least a little better coming to know you, but how's she right now? She missed school today and yesterday. I still have to check up on her today. To be honest, other things she was when I talked to her yesterday, and I'm pretty anxious. I don't really know what to make of it. Has this happened in the past? Is it related to her scarring in some way? Unfortunately so. Hopefully the same thing happened over a year ago, last year, when her birthday came up. As far as I can tell, it's because her parents died in the accident that caused her scarring, and Hanako blames herself for her death. But she says it does seem to make sense. Blaming yourself on her birthday, she's probably ruining you was ever born. I mentioned she should stay in the orphanage to me. Maybe you should take some heart that he shows me enough to tell me such a thing. At least seeming so in the dark about it, though, most of the extent that I am, is a surprise. So that's why I live in the store and do for you as well. She told you any more about the accident? The closer we come, she never told me anything about what happened. What I know is largely conjecture. She sounds depressed, almost defeated. Considering the trauma Hanako must have gone through, I really can't fault Lily for not knowing. Nevertheless, he seems to consider it a personal failing. Don't blame yourself, Lily. With everything she's gone through, there's a long silence from the other end of the line. I begin to wonder if the call cut out, for the voice at the other end speaks once again. Another person, though, that has been subject to worry for me as of late. Oh? One of the people she could be talking about in my head. Another seems to keep close, or Hanako and I. Although, there's a cure as well. The person is you, Isao. There's silence at the end, but this sounds caused by me. Thinking that is worried about me is something I've actively tried to avoid since coming to Hanako. Indeed, even my interaction with Hanako was help stave off any major health problems thanks to our relaxed and slow-paced lives. What is there to worry about over me? I apologize, I didn't mean any offense. Sorry, just taken a bit off guard. Still, isn't Hanako a bigger problem at the moment? Soon I down that both of you may be feeding into each other more than others, more worrying habits. Tried to mend this before leaving, but seems to have done little. Worrying habits. I asked about what you had in mind for the future. Your answer was very similar to what Hanako said in the past. And the question was posed to her. It is well and good to want to protect her, but I fear treating Hanako like this if she was a daughter or someone who needed special care. It only conceive the opposite. The vision got effectively turned on its head. The only thing that's happened, the first time I found doubting Lily's judgment. When in doubt, save it out. So, I'm gonna do that real quick. You know, I really kind of agree with Lily. Because, I mean, she's not... I mean, she's getting better, and today is just a bad day for her. Just, like... If you go out with the intent of protecting her, aren't you not really achieving anything? If you think about it. Because you're protecting her, trying to save her from, like, the pain, but if she doesn't deal with the pain, then how is she ever going to get over it? It could just get worse. I mean, in this case, I completely agree with Lily. I don't really doubt her at all. So, I'm gonna agree with her. Oh, a minute, but she made a point. Something else bugs me, though. We tried to amend this? Wait, routing to the city? Quite astute. I hope they tried both you out in Yamaku and in the wider world. Thankfully you came closer for it, though. So we noticed that. She may as well be paying attention to us, and hearing's critically good, so she's quite lucky enough to pick up what we were talking about if she tried. It sounds more like you were manipulating us. Silence. It's a harsh way of putting it, but I have no intention of stepping back from those words. I'm sorry, just worried about you. It's fine. I guess I'm over in things anyway. Not so surprised you do such a thing. Mother nature can be slightly overbearing at times. But if she does have the best of intentions. So I think of stuff more instead of trying to key her Hanako. That largely sums it up. Again, I'm sorry for not telling you this in a clear way before going behind your back. I know at least as guilty of being overprotective as you, but I fear you're neglecting yourself to give your records to Hanako's happiness. Do you really think Hanako will be okay? It doesn't as much as you think. I don't know exactly what experience she's lived through or what feelings she has in her mind. Managed to work her way through them until now. But also my hope that giving her a little space will let her decide what she truly wants for herself. Give her initiative to reach out for it. This is a face of Hanako. That's all I ask. I guess I'll think about it for a while. That's good. Being rational will get you anywhere. Not at least at times when you doubt relationships with Hanako, but she does. Like it so it takes a moment to reconsider her words. Please keep in mind that I wouldn't be friendly to you if I hadn't thought you were a fundamentally good person. You're a good friend to both myself and Hanako. Thank you. That helps. We share some talk and try to lighten the atmosphere, but it feels very stilted. Glad I don't know about Lily's stay in Scotland after it's just a heavy subject. I just want to be alone a bit for think. In a few minutes, we end up saying our goodbyes and set my phone on the desk.